Hello everyone, it's me, ItzJhief here. Today we've got some incredible information to go over about some changes Mojang have made to Minecraft which are preparing us for an incredibly huge feature which I know some of you guys have been waiting for over 5 years. If you're a Bedrock player, you will love what we're going to be talking about today. So without going on for any longer, drop this video a like if you're hyped, subscribe if you're new, and let's dive right into it. Now, as I mentioned, Mojang did just add something to Minecraft which they've been working on for years. This has been in the pipeline for a very long time. Some of us were speculating if it would ever be added at all. But this change that Mojang just made to Minecraft Pocket Edition is incredibly huge, and it could set the way for huge features like dual wielding and banner shields and so much more that we've been waiting absolutely years for. Now, before we get into this, I need to give you guys a quick history lesson. Just in case you do not know, Minecraft Bedrock Edition was created as a part of the Better Together update which was released on September the 20th, 2017. What this did is it tied all versions of Minecraft together, so Pocket Edition, Xbox One Edition, PlayStation 4, Windows 10, Fire TV even. All of these versions of Minecraft were put together in one umbrella, Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So what this meant, if Mojang wanted to add a feature to Pocket Edition, it would also have to go to consoles. If Mojang wanted to change something for the console versions, they would also have to change it for Pocket Edition. All of these versions of Minecraft were now one. Just like how there's one version of Minecraft for every single PC, which is Java Edition. Unfortunately, this did have some negative impacts on console versions of Minecraft, which are the most popular versions by far. Although Mojang could have easily added dual wielding to consoles, there was a big problem, and that was if they wanted to add it to the console, they also had to add it to Pocket Edition, which was very difficult, because if you think about it, with the touch screen, it was very difficult for Mojang to figure out a solution to how you would actually use your left hand. Just for a bit of context, Jeb did state that Notch was working on dual wielding of items in an interview all the way back on the 10th of July 2011. So it has been over 10 years since dual wielding was announced, and Mojang still has not added it to Bedrock Edition, but that could all be about to change. For this next part of the video, for this next segment, I want to give a big shout out to Echo Soldier for covering this news and bringing it to my attention, because without his hard work, I probably would not have known about this, because I do not really play the betas. He actually said here are a few pictures of the new Pocket Edition control changes. If you long press on an item, it brings a slider. From here you can decide how many blocks items you drop at one time. Very smooth from testing so far, but there were 3 images provided, but the most important one we need to take a look at is the second, where it shows the new control options. The first one is joystick and tap, the second one is D-pad and tap, and the third and most important one we're going to be talking about today, the newest one, is joystick and aim crosshair. Now I know this has been in the game for a while, but if you look at the left hand side of the screen, or I should say the screenshot, you can actually see the new buttons Mojang added to the game. They changed up the joystick on the left hand side, but they also added a ton of buttons. Now this is new. These were not here before this update, or at least I'm not exactly sure if they were like here in this full form. As I said, you could use the crosshair before on Bedrock Edition, but it would still require you to tap the screen and things like that. But what they've done here is they've added a ton of buttons to the right side of the screen. And yes, you guessed it, I'm sure you can all see where I'm going with this. What is stopping Mojang from now adding one more button which simply allows you to use the items in your left hand? I am incredibly excited for this because I think it is all but confirmed. Mojang have finally done it. They've finally cracked the code. After so many years of prototyping and development and hard work, Bedrock, they've finally done it. They have figured out how to allow players to interact with the game even better for Pocket Edition, and how to allow players to use their left hand. All Mojang would have to do now is actually add dual wielding to the game and add a button on the right side of the screen so that you can tap that and, for example, place down a torch. It is very, very simple, and I'm so excited for this, because what this means is dual wielding can now happen. They can now work on it. I'm incredibly excited. I do not want to get your guys' hopes too high up, but I do personally think it is all but confirmed at this point that Mojang are ready to add dual wielding. As I've said before on the channel many times, on console it is very easy. All you would have to do to use your left hand is press down on the left trigger, but now on Pocket Edition they can just add a new button, which when you press it, it will allow you to actually use the item in your left hand. What do you guys think about this? Do you think that Mojang can now do dual wielding? Has this finally cracked the code? Can Mojang do it? Let me know what you think. I'll also show you this other image. The control mode is very customizable. You can move things around and you can actually change it, and it is very, very cool. From what I've seen so far, it seems like a massive change. Be sure to let me know what you guys think about this, because I think this is huge news, and please correct me if I'm wrong on anything in this video down below in the comments. As I mentioned earlier, I do not really play the betas. I do not really play Bedrock that much professionally. I play it for fun, but I do not play it to get information, to make videos on it. So if I got anything wrong, please correct me down below in the comments. But yeah, now Mojang have customized the UI, and now that they've added these button prompts, I think there's nothing stopping them now, and I really would not be too surprised if they did announce at Minecraft Live 2022 if dual wielding was in fact finally coming to Bedrock Edition. This would be by far the biggest ever update to Bedrock. It is such a huge feature, even though you guys probably do not even realize. Especially if you play Java, it is very hard to then go to Bedrock because of how used dual wielding is. It is such an important feature, and I cannot believe it was announced all the way back in 2011, and we're finally only just getting signs of it coming to Bedrock. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's been me, ItzJhief here. If you enjoyed the video, drop it a like, share it, get it out there to more and more people. Subscribe for daily Minecraft content, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.